Tom Cruise. Is he a good actor, or is he just Tom Cruise? What makes an actor? The ability to play a range of roles, or the ability to play one truthfully? You think about that for a moment while I make this statement. Tom Cruise is no Jack Reacher. If you're wondering who Jack Reacher is, I assume you're under the age of 37 and or a female. Jack Reacher is the American James Bond. I don't mean that he's a spy, I mean that he's the character featured in a series of novels that don't directly connect one to each other, written by a British guy. He lives the dream life of every heterosexual male. Ex-military, roams from town to town, kicking ass and sleeping with beautiful women, and he's old enough not to give a what you think. This Tom Cruise production is based off the novel One Shot. It opens with a random sniper shooting in a parking garage and turns into a twisty, turny, plot-driven bore ride through the streets of Seattle, Yorkadelphia. Now, the book isn't exactly Shakespearean, but the character is well loved by many. And not once did I read through a Jack Reacher novel and think to myself, Tom Cruise, that's who I'd pick. While watching the film, I thought they did a decent job of sticking to the source material, but the whole time I kept expecting Tom Cruise to take off his shirt and play beach volleyball with Val Kilmer or run around in his underwear. Maybe not really all that, but the point is, Tom Cruise is just too much like, well, Tom Cruise. He's in the news for a million different reasons, and it's hard to let that go, especially while he's prancing around on the screen pretending like he knows something about being in the military because he starred in A Few Good Men. There's a few places where the movie screws up an adaptation. I'm not saying that a movie needs to stay 100% true to the book just for the sake of staying true, but these were key points in the story that develop the mystery and emotional drive of characters. Example 1. We're not supposed to learn the identity of the sniper that early on. That's meant for much, much later. Example 2. They removed the suspect's sister from the equation. I'm sorry, but she was the only person who thought he was innocent, framed, so motivating Jack Reacher and Lawyer Babe to investigate more into the shooting. I will defend the film in saying that the action was pretty good for a movie about a guy who wears the same clothes for 4 days before goodwilling a new outfit. Heard Tom Cruise did his own driving stunts, which was pretty much him revving up the engine while driving down closed-off alleyways. But the final shootout is pretty fun, especially when Robert Duvall shows up to give much-needed credibility to the old fart action fest. Anyway, final verdict, 2 out of 5 random victims.